For some people, appearing on a game show is a once-in-a-lifetime dream, and for one man that dream took a decade to achieve. Last week, an unforgettable moment played out on national television when Randy Bird, a longtime fan of Wheel of Fortune, finally got his chance to compete after more than 10 years of trying. His journey was one of persistence, passion, and ultimately an incredible payday. A dream 10 years in the making. Randy Bird had been watching Wheel of Fortune since the 1980s when contestants could shop for prizes using their winnings. From the moment he became a fan, he knew he wanted to be a contestant. It wasn't just a passing interest, it was a deep-seated dream he pursued with unwavering determination. "I've been watching since I was a kid," Randy said in an interview after his big night. "It's been a dream of mine my whole life to be on a game show, but Wheel of Fortune specifically has been such a big part of my formative years." Despite years of applying and auditioning, Randy's journey to the wheel wasn't easy. He faced multiple rejections, but he never gave up. After a decade of persistent attempts, he finally received the call he had been waiting for, an invitation to appear on the show. A night to remember. When Randy finally stepped onto the Wheel of Fortune stage, he was beyond ready. He even told host Ryan Seacrest that he didn't need the bonus round rules explained because he was already well-versed in everything about the game. His confidence and enthusiasm were evident from the start. Randy played with skill and precision, dominating most of the game and securing a significant lead. By the time he reached the bonus round, he had already won $37,049 and a dream trip to Ireland. But the biggest moment was still to come. Tackling the bonus round. As Randy faced the bonus round puzzle, he selected the category "What Are You Doing?" The initial letters provided by the show, R, S, T, L, N, and E, gave him a partial clue. NN/TTS. Knowing he had to make his selections wisely, Randy chose the letters P, G, H, O. These choices filled in more of the puzzle, leaving him with HENG/OTTS. As soon as the 10-second timer started, Randy didn't hesitate. With remarkable confidence, he blurted out, "Changing outfits," without even pausing to think. The moment the words left his mouth, Ryan Seacrest couldn't contain his excitement. "You can do no wrong," Ryan exclaimed, giving Randy a high five, shaking his hand, and even pulling him in for a congratulatory hug. The excitement in the studio was electric as Ryan opened the prize envelope, revealing that Randy had just won an additional $40,000. The emotional aftermath. The realization of what had just happened overwhelmed Randy. As his wife rushed onto the stage to embrace him, tears welled up in his eyes. The dream he had chased for a decade had not only come true, but it had exceeded his wildest expectations. "This is a dream come true," Randy told Ryan, still in shock from his big win. "I've been trying out for 10 years now. I'm so grateful to have had this chance. I can't thank you enough." By the end of the night, Randy walked away with a grand total of $77,049 in cash and prizes, including the once-in-a-lifetime trip to Ireland. The journey had been long, but the reward was worth every moment of waiting. The power of persistence and passion. Randy's story is one of dedication, persistence, and unwavering passion. He refused to let rejection deter him from his dream, proving that perseverance pays off. His success on Wheel of Fortune is not just a win for him, but an inspiration to anyone who has ever had a dream that seemed just out of reach. His story also highlights the magic of game shows, the ability to turn ordinary people into stars for a night and reward them for their knowledge, skill, and quick thinking. Wheel of Fortune has been a beloved staple of television for decades, and stories like Randy's remind us why the show continues to capture the hearts of millions. A lifelong fan's moment in the spotlight. For Randy, his love for Wheel of Fortune was more than just entertainment, it was a lifelong passion. He studied the game, mastered the strategies, and never gave up hope that one day he would stand at the iconic wheel. That moment finally arrived, and he made the most of it. His win also serves as a testament to the excitement and unpredictability of game shows. Anything can happen, and for those who dare to dream and put in the effort, extraordinary moments are possible. What's next for Randy? Now that Randy has achieved his Wheel of Fortune dream, what comes next? While he hasn't publicly shared his plans for his winnings, one thing is certain: he will always be remembered as a contestant who played with passion and made the most of his long-awaited opportunity. Perhaps he'll use his winnings to take another dream trip, invest in a new adventure, or even return to the world of game shows to try his luck elsewhere. Whatever he decides, one thing is clear: Randy Bird is living proof that dreams do come true. Final thoughts. Randy Bird's journey to Wheel of Fortune was one of resilience and dedication. His story serves as an inspiration to anyone who has ever faced setbacks in pursuit of a goal. After 10 years of trying, he not only made it onto the show but walked away a champion. His experience reminds us all that persistence and a positive attitude can lead to incredible opportunities. Whether it's a game show, a career goal, or any other lifelong aspiration, Randy's story encourages us all to keep going, because sometimes the biggest dreams take time but are worth every second of the journey. What are your thoughts on Randy's big win on Wheel of Fortune? Let us know in the comments below.